The BBC's Sound of 2010, number 1.
So far, we've had The Drums, Hertz, Delphic and Marina and the Diamonds. Now it's time for number 1.
Hello, I am Ellie and I make pop music.
Ellie Goulding has already been on tour with last year's winner Little Boots, 2009's number 3, Florence and the Machine, and she's collaborated with other longlisters from last year, Frank Music and Passion Pit. And Ellie says Little Boots has been giving her some wise words about topping the list.
Ignore things as much as possible, not take in anything and just carry on as you are and just keep getting stronger regardless of, what is said, because the other inevitability with becoming well known is that you start getting more attention, whether it be positive or negative.
Ellie has a slightly dual musical identity. You may have heard the electro-pop hits produced by her friend and bassist Star Smith, but she actually started out playing acoustic folk-inspired songs.
Why can't we speak another language? All we all agree on.
But Radio 1's Hugh Stevens, one of the tastemakers who voted Ellie to the top of the list, told us her versatility is key to her appeal.
It sounds effortless, it sounds timeless, it's stunning, it's exciting, you can hear it in a club. The remixes up till now have been absolutely banging. And then at her first live gig, which I saw her play, it was just her and acoustic guitar for some of the tracks and it sounded beautiful.
In her folk guise, Ellie has been compared to the critically acclaimed Laura Marling.
I jumped into your grave and died.
Very flattered. Beautiful lyricist, beautiful singer. However, I feel my voice does different things and it's hers is kind of simple and flowing and very reminiscent to me of Joni Mitchell.
Perhaps Joanna Newsom then?
We should shine a light on,
Wow, she's a very interesting voice. It was something that very much grew on me. I would say I'm a lot poppier in terms of just small things like the structure of my songs.
But how does Ellie compare to her mentor and sound of predecessor, Little Boots?
Want someone to show you around. Well, no one knows this place just quite like me.
Very different. Very different. Our voices are very different. Very different.
So what's the 6 music verdict then? Here's Steve Lamack.
I think it could be a very good year for her. I think it's going to be difficult having to fight her way through all the mountains of press that she's going to have to do. I would worry, then my only worry would be that she doesn't have enough time to sort of, be able to have the space to develop her own art and craft.
Her next single is Starry Eyed, which will be out next month, and her debut album Lights is due on March the 1st.
The BBC's Sound of 2010.